Hey guys, it's Caleb with White Metal Games here, and I got a special video for you. This is a bolt action Japanese jungle fighter project we did for a repeat client. The client in this case has a growing affection for the bolt action game, and we did some Afrika Korps for him for the Germans a little while ago. You may remember those. But he also had some jungle Japanese. So what makes these guys fun is that they're a Japanese army in bolt action, but he wanted them to be jungle fighters. So the basing was just as important as the actual painting for this project. So let's kind of go across. Now I am not as familiar with bolt action as I am every other game, so I can only give you general ideas here. But you can see there's a couple tanks in the background, there's a ton of infantry, there's some ground mortar teams right there. You've also got some heavy artillery teams with these, I guess they're 50 cals. You've got a couple of these larger caliber guns. I have no idea what caliber those are. Then you've got some bush snipers and some some long-range riflemen. You've got this guy kind of parked back here with his machine gun, kind of hanging out waiting for guys to come through. They have these, one guy has a pike, which I thought was crazy. That's one of the things I don't like about pewter, is that once it bends, it's almost impossible to get it bent back straight to the right shape. So swords and staves are just nightmares in pewter. A couple of these guys have these things, which look like pronged staves of some sort, and I don't know what those were for. I can imagine some sort of awfulness. We got some more infantry, a couple commanders with swords. This guy is like a suicider. He's got like a bomb in his hand, and he can run up to the enemy, I guess, and detonate it on impact. So yeah, just a smattering of all sorts of different stuff. This is a good example of our level 2 projects because all of the details on these figures, the major details, are picked out. So you've got all of the big details, from their bandoliers to their sashes to their rifles to their pouches on their backs. They've got some different bags and pistols. And then the basing is pretty eccentric on these. You've got this jungle basing, which is a combination of like aquarium terrain plus some Warhammer tree leaf boughs that we painted up in different colors of green. So it gives this really rich, sort of diverse, basing, which I like quite a bit. The ballast mix is actually a house mix that we use for a variety of projects, and a lot of times we'll paint it, but for this we like leaving it in its natural color to sort of show like the ground cover in a rainforest, how it's just this rich, tumultuous soil full of different types of nutrients and full of different types of whatever. So yeah, this was a fun project to do. Let's show you a couple of the tanks in close-up too. The tanks were a lot of fun. I liked these because these were mostly done with airbrush, but we also did some weathering by hand. So yeah, that's kind of fun. And the little tank commander up there is just kind of chilling out, looking grumpy. And here's another side angle on that one. So yeah, these were nice and super simple to paint, but a lot of fun. And then this guy, he's kind of great too. I don't know if the camera can focus in on him. But yeah, so bolt action, a lot of fun to paint. I would love to paint another project of it. If you guys are out there and are interested, contact us at info@whitemetalgames.com. And we're about to launch White Metal 2.0. We've been working on the website redesign for a couple months now, and we've been putting some ideas together, and now we're finally about to launch the live site. So be sure to check back at whitemetalgames.com in the coming weeks to see the progress as we update it. Yeah, so that's it for now. Talk to you guys later.